Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dr. Schneider Plays Divine Advisor Afterbirth Plus. Into a new run. Let's try an Eden run, change it up. I hardly ever play Eden. What a start. I'm just going to crack this open right away. So I tried setting up Isaac on OBS to see if I can get rid of this first 4 lag, since I've had more success tuning OBS to other games. And it will not capture Isaac at all. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's just a no-go. So I'm still using Fraps. As you know if you watch my channel, I've got tons of Neo content coming up. We're definitely taking the Brimstone, by the way. And we have like 60 episodes of Neo ready to go. I just try and release them like at a reasonable pace so that people's inboxes who subscribe aren't flooded with Neo. So we stream 4 days out of the week. Take Friday off, and also to edit all the streams and episodes. Saturday, do all my recording for the week, so I try to have an episode of something up, plus an episode of Neo. It works out for the most part. It's a manageable schedule. And I'm trying to find time for my that. But, like, I'm not getting caught up. I pretty much am caught up in Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, which opens up a lot of time, so I was doing the main scenario quest for Stormblood. I did not have much extra time. But I've got that handled. I would stream it, but like, I feel that Final Fantasy XIV is kind of a boring game to stream, because like, when you're doing a dungeon, it's fine, but there's so much running around that's, like, really interesting when you're playing it, because it's part of the story. But when you're just watching it, perhaps it's not so interesting. This is also an amazing run, by the way. Got some incredible starting items. That's good too. So, yeah. Probably the game I spend most time on is MMO, but also because it's MMO, it doesn't make the most engaging content on a regular basis. I can show you the Delphascape, but like, there have been people who have the Delphascape since basically the first day it came out. It's also good. So yeah, I was not sure like why I'd make content of Final Fantasy. Like I like crafting, I like crafting. I find it therapeutic and relaxing. I don't know, people would be interested in watching me just like craft and gather for 30 minutes. What would you even do with this? This seems silly to me. How do you roll the sack? I like the sack. Yeah, I have a DPS, I have a healer, I have a tank, but tanking, see, okay, if you're a tank, you're like right up in the action, but you're also having like a million explosions from black mages and everything in your face. We should probably check this item at least. So, like, it's no good to record as a tank. As a healer, you're not really like seeing a lot of the action because you're looking at the other party members and healing them so they don't die. And then as a DPS, like, once again, it's just particle effects and stuff all over the place. Coming out of you, I'm not coming towards you. And, you know, it's a little more engaging because you can actually see the dodges instead of the varied effects, but Then as a GPS, you're kind of in the back, so that blood plot is good. Might as well take Void. So basically, we traded the nail for the nail that also can be other things. Even Void seems pretty good. Retrovision seems pretty bad. We're gonna suck that. It's like a really awful Void item, but then we have a nail that also does minor area of effect damage and slows. And that's amusing to me. By shooting the one host, we can manipulate when they pop up, so that we only fight the host that we want to fight at any given time. And mushroom that is a bit more anyway. You can hit them 2 times through. Still getting a little bit of jankiness. I hope it doesn't come through like that anymore. But on my end, we got some jitters. I don't want to take quite so much damage there. Just a standard bomb here. And it paid out. This is an amazing run, damage-wise. Another situation in which I would perhaps like to have the nail available. Did I assume the nail went solo charge on it? I know you're supposed to use the charge nail and then suck it forward. Also, there's the seed, right there. I had to be a lot more diligent about remembering that, because that's kind of like the essence of the Isaac Let's Play, is let's play together. Yumheart doesn't really excite me. Peeler doesn't really excite me. The deck of cards would excite me if I could manage to send it. Actually, is there a battery in there? There is. There's also very likely to be a battery in one of these. Like this to push bombs horribly. S-key, what are you doing? Okay, there's our battery. We have unlimited bombs now. So we definitely get this back. So we're gonna suck all these things. Please don't take damage on a Root Plasma, because that could be embarrassing damage you've already taken. And in what order will we suck these in? Suck this. Toss a bomb down here. We need money to get the deck of cards. So, hopefully, Perks is good. Hopefully we can find some. So we have to buy it first. I also don't want to dawdle, because we are trying to get to Hush, and subsequently, Delirium. We found all the special rooms that we can find. So, take this. And also, every time we do this, we get more HP, which makes up for the HP that I threw away. Just from playing so sloppily. In my defense, the game is still being a little chunky. I know it's poor defense, so I don't even record the verbs I'm experiencing. But, like, traps must be too heavy for this poor thing. We are just looking for the boss right now. Can I actually take this? I should wait one more room. So we figure out 2 turns. We also need something that can exploit parts, like Dark Bomb. So you have this bloody cutting. This expansive. Not a horrible time. I would like to go further ahead just to remove the urge to rush at the end when it's actually more important to take your time. But I'd say we're on pace. Seems likely. Also seems likely here. And it was. Got more perks.
Power pill.
Basically, our pill selection is incredible. No money though. What? No money. I'm sure everyone here knows the rest. Maybe we'll find. I will just find no money. It does explode though. I realized all too late my folly. We did find money in there, hilariously enough. We get Pageant Boy from the boss fight. That would actually be ideal right now. If there's an awful item, we can also just absorb it. That's good stuff right there. So yeah, what else can we talk about? Neo is doing well. We're already basically at the end. We've been doing off-camera stuff in between all the other things that I do on our 3 days off the stream. And getting our level up because we got wrecked in the last mission we co-op the main story. I'm gonna have to go clean up some loose ends in my first mission. I don't know if we want that. But, we're pretty much well on our way to the DLC. Suck it. Because we didn't get enough money, we're just gonna go. Gotta keep on track. Here's the problem though, it's been a greatly effective channel, especially for games I can only afford 2 crabs. YouTube editor is being discontinued in September. So, September 20th, I don't know how I'm going to actually put these clips together. Because anything I make with fraps is in clips that I need to edit together. I'm going to use a YouTube editor for that. The streams, I've been breaking into sections of YouTube editor. So I actually don't know how I'm going to run my channel when they take it away. I'm looking into some other options, but like my laptop is so weak. If I do anything in-house, it's basically garbage. So that's why I like the web-based editor. And with the way Twitch works, I can just export the clips right from Twitch to YouTube, and then run it through the YouTube editor. I don't have to like download it and upload it. It just all handles itself. It's really good. And it's gonna be gone soon. And that like That affects 99 Spirits, that affects Minecraft, that affects Isaac, that affects all my streams. Basically, the only thing it doesn't affect is War of the Human Tanks. And,
Justice.
I got Lie-Eat to run with Fraps. But I got Lie-Eat to run with OBS, as well as Fraps, so it's interchangeable, but... everything else gets broken clips, which I can't handle. Like, it could be a channel killing development unless I can get enough money together to buy and that can handle editing software, or even just straight up handle OBS, so that I don't have to, because I can record all of the clips in OBS. But if I try to record one clip on Fraps with this weak laptop, then it just breaks the recording partway through. So basically, I'm just using this here because it's going to get maxed out anyway. We're at a pretty good economy anyway for charges versus damage. But yeah, like, I'm actually, if I had enough enthusiasm and panic, that's what I'm doing right now. But I'm generally not that enthusiastic. So, panicking is largely off the table. I don't want anything to do with that. Guaranteed. I'll be in like a room. I'll hit it, and it'll give me that blue. That was probably the worst positioning in the entire game after the best dodges. In the entire game, very similar. I still want to hold on this penny. I might just have to change the kind of games that I play if I want to stay in business. I enjoy it. But it's surely being more difficult than it needs to be for someone with little means. The right choice, of course, is to take the one. Since I have no red hearts right now. Has the occasional worth. And next shop will be pretty exciting too. That was more of a suicide. Don't do that. Mega Fatty. Not so bad. Maybe a little more careful. There we go. Oh, let me know. This is once again somewhat unrelated, but let me know if you guys would like to see me. I'm definitely taking this. Farm the parts for Harrow in Warframe. Because I kind of did that with Octavia, but it ended up being a lot of episodes. Well, not a lot of episodes. I did like 2 or 3 streams. But like, I got one part maybe on camera, and the rest I got off camera, because they're just so unlikely to appear. Would you guys be interested in watching me try and farm Harrow, or is it just too tedious? And I understand. I won't be offended if you say it's too tedious, because it's true, it could take many runs. I should have absorbed it, actually, so that was just a jerk reaction. The right thing to do is to wait until I get charge during this room, and then absorb the stats. Now we have able. So don't you feel able to use it? I'd really like some feedback on that, because I want to get more Warframe content on the channel, but, like, I'm the highest mastery rank that I can be without being founder. I've got all the things, except for hair, which just came out. I've never done Law of Retribution or Jorah's Verdict. I would like to do it for my own personal interest, but once again, I think it's something that if you see one run, then you see them all, because more or less, you have to do it the same way you want to do it. Because they're puzzle-based, right? So you solve it the same way every time. And you fight the thing. Which probably also occurs much the same way every time. So, like, in any game, I think raids make poor content. Because the way they're designed these days is pretty much exclusively, here's a solution, just follow it, and you're good. I mean, it's just, that's the impression I get from raids these days. The same goes for Final Fantasy, which I greatly enjoy. You find a method for beating a certain boss, or there's like mechanical rules you have to abide by to complete a certain step, and once you do that, it's the same time after that. So it's like you've seen one video and you've seen them all. I don't know what kind of relevant content I can have that'd be worth watching. That's what I'm getting at. That would be like if Mr. Puzzle, who is a channel I personally enjoy, if I am mildly jealous of his rapid success, definitely deserves it. It'd be like if you did the same puzzle once you see the solution. Like, you know it's not interesting anymore. Like it's maybe interesting, but if you just want it, you're not experiencing it. So, that's the dilemma I find myself in with MMOs. If you're not the first one to make a video on it, then what could you possibly bring to the table, aside from your riveting commentary, which of course is a factor. That was an accident. Now you have in-game lag to go with our literal lag. Bomb this now. Okay, I really want to get that. I also really want to get this. If we can get the sack, then all our dreams come true. And actually, simply by virtue of shooting enemies, you have a chance to generate capital. So it's a decent possibility. Just a few cents away, or one good card. It's our time. Cutting a little close. What are we on? Necropolis 1. We're cutting it very close. We don't need to get to boss rush though, we just need to get to Hush. So we can destroy some skulls. And search for 2 diamonds. We can also just fight enemies. And hope for some coins. We have a few more rooms to go. Not ever get hit by these guys in this situation. The leggy bullets are actually bad. Okay, we're good. Go. We'll do the last room though. Are we coming this room yet? It's a silly place. Also don't know precisely what I got hit by, but... So the thing about the sacks is... it'll give us a lot of potential with Void, because we'll presumably get an increased number of batteries. Which means that we'll be able to suck all the time. Kind of, it's kind of like real life. So, finally hitting home. Suck all the time. Anyway, we have sack hit now, which makes the world go round. And then we have a crawl space with enormous amounts of HP. And this sets us up perfectly for the boss fight. We'll be at max HP. We'll be having to spend some at the devil. The adversary's not going to know anything. The other thing is, I believe Head Keeper, when it spawns coins, the coins have a chance to become sacks. Which, like that. So on long fights, like Hush and Tyrion, we'll have a chance to refill Void. And by refilling Void, we essentially buy another Soul Heart. We'll take the High Priestess thing against Grandis. We'll take one with the gold because it's frankly good. Then we'll take the world to the next floor. We'll save the world. Can't go in there because you're 2 months. We'll save the world for like World 2. So that we can outlaw you when we're crunching most of the time. You understand? Likely not going down to the chest. So. Well, for not, because this is not a special room. You get a lot of sack, though. Completely unnecessary use of void, but smoke if you got him, I guess. Okay. Thought I'd check even though it was a small room. I think that was the right choice. Ah, great selection of stuff over there. Open that, but don't use it. This is only so much cheek you can have.
The hanged.
The hangman is actually perfect.
Two of clubs.
Plus it's fine. Only because we have base skill and HP right now. There's no reason not to check it out. That was a pretty good angle, actually. Kinda regrets it. We got a battery, so we'll crack all these skulls open
Two of
with our enormous feet. I almost kinda want to take the hangman. I'll take the emperor instead. It accomplishes what we want, but a little more succinctly. If this wasn't a hub for basically the entire floor, I'd want to stream so fast it would be delayed. One more thing over here. Okay, so we'll check out first. Two keys. For fate. Which is really good. And we'll use this. It gave us growth hormones, which makes me very happy because it was a big issue. Parts was tempting, all things considered. Angry fly. Oh, he's definitely so mad. I try not to pick up that hard. Nice to find the shop. We're a little bit past boss rush, but once again, we don't need boss rush. This contact is actually for us. That we end up inside. It's good. But it's not going to help us with our, I would have hit it right. No, it wouldn't have. Oh my god. Lots of tears down. I'm going to say we had good kills. Glowing hourglass. Spider mod. I love spider mod. I might even absorb the glowing hourglass because after I use it a couple times, this is going to turn into regular hourglass, and we already have a slow effect. Plus, it was super annoying to use the first 3 times you're allowed to use it. So I just have to do the whole room again. And it explodes. Also, like, defeat that vortex of bullshittery. Representing IV bag. I Never sucked that. Let's grab some extra damage in this fight. We're not knocking damage out of the park like I thought we might. Having said that, I think we have incredible survivability. So that will be how we win. It will be so survivable, the game can't find it in its cold black heart to kill us. This is why I'm supposed to be super violent, by the way. Where's the violent flies at? Oh, that's not anything like, that's the real way. That's authentic way. Oh, it's a crash. In all honesty, I didn't really care what the item even was, as long as it was costing me HP. Took the Polaroid, because we do want to fight Delirium. So if we can get rid of these red hearts, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna say it's down through the big room. Remember that run that I lost because of those guys? Those are the days. A little baggy. I'm kinda mad. We lost our free ticket. It was my fault for taking a question mark item. But like, you've had that curse for pretty much the entire game. What do you want from me? That's gonna be virus.
Something's wrong.
We got 5 minutes. Let's check it out. So we gotta go now. There's 71 bombs. So let's make use of them. The game is reacting strangely. I'll be happy to skip this room. Fare thee well. I'll be equally happy to skip this room. Fare thee well. Matters not if you damage me. There's the boss room. Third one's not bad. Let's grab some HP really quick. Let's grab some damage really quick. We have the greatest counter to I'm dirty gun command, so just roll with it. It's so disorienting. The lag kicks in. That's what's happening. Grab the HP. That was like the worst kind of HP. Oh my god. Curse of Darkness. Let's go up. We're just gonna continue to exploit bombs. this is the right way, that can totally paid off. It was the right way. You're actually all good right now. Definitely have the opportunity to go to Hush and guarantee path to Delirium. Guarantee the path to Delirium is also like probably one of the second most amazing book titles ever created. As long as you give proper credit where credit is due, you can write such a book. We can actually go right now. Trying to safely retrieve this battery. Hopefully it stays there. Just want to grab the empty vessel. I know the Hush floor can have some great upgrades, but we also have to fight Hush. Let's just cut to the chase. I actually want to just straight up fight Delirium as early as possible, because my body is ready. Another great title for this episode. Gurglings, our best gurglings. Something's wrong would actually be good. Let's replace Retrovision next. So yeah, this run, just like the last one's been on a high note since the start, but hopefully, unlike the last run, will actually end in success. Probably down. Delirium's usually going to fight all by himself. And we have Delirium. So I'm going to grab a damage bonus right off the bat, even though it effectively costs us an HP. I'm gonna drop Something's Wrong with Mom. Good. I'll use a little brimstone pen with the eyes. When we lag Delirium shots, sometimes they do these weird half-circle things with phases. Yeah, we also stop Mushroom. It's like awful. Stop. I guess breakable rocks don't really matter because we can just break them anyway. That was a combo. Let's grab another one. What are you taking so much damage from? What's going on? Retrovision will fight Delirium. I'm with metal. Straight up. Do more spikes. I like spikes. Oh, it's the angry fly that was on Delirium. I understand now. I wish hitting the segment of Deliriums did much more damage. Hilariously though, I think we're going to be just fine. still haven't cracked into that power pill yet. We're also not, like, melting delirium. But as I predicted, we're keeping steady. Pop the power pill. Pop something's wrong. That was some unfortunate damage. Okay, this is the worst one for me. I hate the ghost. Get the ghost out again. Yeah, if you just want to hang out over there, I guess. That was too fast. Still going grab now. This game's so fast now. I don't like this. If we just had one less heart, though. It would have been so sorted. Just also the luck down that we got didn't help because that took away what we did. Yeah, so like we spawned less sacks from our coins from the luck down, but anyway, it was a good run. Thanks for watching, hit the like button, helps out a lot, and subscribe if you want to see more. Hopefully we can get out of this rut where we get to delirium and die with really good runs. But until that time, I hope you'll stick with me. Bye now.